Good evening, sports fans. I'm Peter Wiggins here. And it is time now for Sports Roundup on this late Tuesday night, February 23rd, 2016. And let's start you off with the NHL Scoreboard here. And through one period, our Senators are leading Edmonton Oilers 1-0. Through two periods here, New York Islanders leading the Minnesota Wild 2-1. Through two periods, Dallas Stars and the Winnipeg Jets are tied at 2-2 apiece. 9:40 left in the third. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning leading the Arizona Coyotes 2-1 with 9:40 left in the third. 2:34 left in the third period. Nashville Predators are leading the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-1 with 2:34 left in the third period here. Columbus Blue Jackets and the Detroit Red Wings are tied at 1 with 30 seconds left in the third period here. New Jersey Devils defeat the New York Rangers 5-2. Carolina Panthers over the Philadelphia Carolina Hurricanes over the Philadelphia Flyers 3-1, and Los Angeles Kings and the Calgary Flames get underway by 10:30 p.m. NBA scores. Utah Jazz leading the Houston Rockets 42-34 with 6:19 left in the second quarter. Sacramento Kings are leading the Denver Nuggets 50-39, 4-6 left in the second quarter. All on the Magic over the Philadelphia 36 with 124. 115 Washington Wizards over the New Orleans Pelicans 109-89. Brooklyn Nets put the Trailblazers getting away by 10 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock their time. Alright. Take a look at some college basketball scores on this late Tuesday night. "35 seconds left in the second half. It's St. Louis and Dayton tied at 46 apiece. 11:51 left in the second half. It's Minnesota leading Rutgers 51-38. Halftime, it's Ole Miss leading Missouri 43-42. TCU leading Texas Tech 47-35 at halftime break. Virginia Tech leading Boston College 40-27 at halftime here. Michigan State leading Ohio State 36-3 at halftime break. Evansville leading Bradley 39-25 at halftime break. Kansas leading and defeating Baylor 66-60. Toledo 77, Ball State 67 at St. Pierre 61, Manhattan 40. Texas A&M Corpus Christi 65. It's Abilene Christian 59. It's Kentucky 78. It's Alabama 53. It's Georgia 754. Georgia State 52. Davidson 65. Maryland 54. Buffalo 87. Kent State 70. Arkansas 85. LSU 65. It's Vanderbilt 87. It's Florida 74. Tulsa 74. Temple 55. Georgia Tech 75. It's Clemson 73. It's Bowling Green 87. It's Ohio 82. It's Army 80. It's Boston University 71. It's Miami, Ohio 77. It's Akron 64. It's Central Michigan 76. It's Northern Illinois 64. It's Eastern Michigan 73. Western Michigan 62. It's Marist 71. Rider 58. Savannah State 83. Allen 72. Alright, let's take a look at some sports news on this late Tuesday night. Oklahoma City. Hilton Hotels apologized Tuesday after Cleveland Cowboys guard Kyrie Irving was bitten by bed bugs during a weekend stay at dance at Oklahoma City. Fort Myers, Florida. David Ortiz, who arrived in Boston 13 springs ago as a cast-out, will depart this fall with the greatest legacy by Red Sox sitters since their woman skip trying to come up with the right words. Amber Pulse is still talking to be rating on open today. The Houston Chronicle reports it appears that the definitive team and the medical staff are prepared for the three-time MVP to start the season in disabled list. But a Los Angeles Angels, but Pulse remains hopeful. New York Colorado Rays. His shortstop Jose Reyes was placed on paid leave on Tuesday after Major League Baseball's noon best bonds falsely pending completion of the criminal proceedings. The Baltimore Orioles and free agent outfitter Dexter Fowler have agreed to a 3-year contract worth $35 million according to ESPN's Buster Olney. Cincinnati Bengals linebacker Vontaze Burfict told ESPN's Justina Anderson in an interview Monday that he needs to change his style of play, but he probably would not have been flagged for a sit to the head of Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown. Tampa, Florida. It has been less than a week since Rolex Chapin arrived to spring training, but his infiltration in what it means to be a prominent New York athlete and to scrutiny has been swift and relentless. Robert Griffin III. Standing with the Redskins about to reach its logical conclusion as media and fans have speculated for months at the second round overall pick in the 2012 NFL draft. Number 2 will be elsewhere next season. The Redskins president Bruce Allen. Cleveland Jennifer suited up by the Cowboys for the first time Monday. He scored 2 points to grab 4 rebounds in 9 minutes of the 9-6-8 loss of the Detroit Pistons. After 10 years, the Saints will part ways with Marcus Colson. His departure opens the door for a second-year receiver Brandon Coleman becoming a trendy fantasy sleeper. London, Barcelona. Strike force had put too hard for Arsenal to handle Lionel Messi. Scored both goals of the tower totals in the consistent seeing 2-0 victory over the last 16 of the Champions League on Tuesday. Memphis Tennessee Grizzlies center Marcus Hall missed the rest of the season after having surgery to repair his broken right foot. The Philadelphia District Attorney's Office announced last Friday that continued to investigate an alleged incident involving Buffalo Bills running back LaShawn McCray that injured 2 off-duty police officers earlier this month. What would you do with a UE up to jumping at school $75 million through 3 years? As the New York Mets do $75 million and shows up for working a 3-wheeled hot rod. Dale Curry watched his son Steph help the Warriors become the fastest to 50 wins as Golden State beat the Hawks on Monday in Atlanta. At a time when the Chargers will believe to be focused on trying to build a new stadium at Mission Valley, the team has issued a statement that makes clear that the purpose is to build a downtown venue in San Diego. Rafa does Adams post a picture of broken foot that took him out of UFC 196. And that's going to be it, Fox. What about this? Late Tuesday night, February 23rd, 2016. I appreciate it. Good night. See you tomorrow night.